Hey, what's up, folks? How's it going? This is Avijit here, and welcome to Devops Challenge Hub. So, let me share today's interview question. So, today's interview question is: how do you scale a deployment up and down? So, we'll have a look at both manual upscaling, manually we'll scale up and we'll scale down, and we'll also look at how do we do automatically using horizontal pod autoscaler. First, we'll discuss the concepts, and I will show you one demo where we'll be manually scaling up and down. And after that, automatically we'll scale up and down. And at the end, we'll have quiz. So stay till in the end, okay? And you can participate in the quiz and also see how it gets. I also see the demo so that the concepts will be clear. Okay. So let's start. To scale a deployment up and down in Kubernetes means it's to increase or decrease the number of replicas or pods managed by the deployment. So if you want to do it manually, then we have to use this command kubectl scale. So let's have a look at the deployment file, engineer's deployment file. Deployment. Okay, so kind is deployment. I'm running kind cluster, and on the Mac I have installed kind cluster and then kubectl, and that's it. After that, okay. So here Nginx deployment is the name and replicas too. So we'll start with two pods and container name is Nginx and image we are using Nginx latest and container port is 80. So let's apply this one kubectl apply -f Nginx deployment kubectl get pods. So two pods got created, and if we see the deployment, 2 by 2, it's ready. If I see get pods, yes, it's running. So two pods are ready. The deployment name is Nginx deployment, and these are the pod names. Nginx deployment hyphen some random number, random name, and so we applied the deployment. Now we have to scale the deployment up. So for that, we will be using this command kubectl scale deployment, then deployment name, and minus minus replica is equal to 5. Deployment scaled, get pods, okay. 5 pods, 3 more pods got created, getting created now. Deployment. Here you can see 5 by 5, okay, 5 of them are ready now. Yes, all pods are running. All pods are running. Now we'll scale down to 1. Nginx will scale deployment to 1. Replica is equal to 1. And get pods, okay. Replicas deployment 5 by 1. So it will scale down now. It will take some time. Okay, so it's done. It's scaled down. We can also update the YML file and reapply. That is also possible. Like if I go to engineers deployment and here replicas, we can update to 5 and then reapply, or update to 1, then we can reapply. So this way we can do scale up and scale down. Now let's delete this deployment. kubectl, delete, -f engineers. Okay, deployment is deleted. Now we'll look at automatic horizontal pod of scaler. So before that, we need to set up metric server for client. So metric server, I have already set it up. So if I run this command, it will say that it's running. But if it's not running, you will get error. Here it's showing metric server ready one by one. But if it is not running, you will get error like this: error from server not found. Deployment apps metric server not found. So if it is not found, then you can install it. kubectl apply -f and then give this URL GitHub Kubernetes metric server release latest download components.yml. And after that, we need to patch the deployment to allow secure TLS. This is necessary for local cluster like kind. So once this patch is applied, you are ready. And we can wait and verify whether it's running. So I've already set it up, so it will be running. kubectl get pods -n kubesystem. So in kubesystem namespace, I'm checking for metric server. So metric server is already running. Okay. And then we can check the metrics are available or not. kubectl top nodes. Top is a Linux command, like it's similar like top Linux command like top. CPU percentage 23%. CPU cores 939M. M is millicore, right? M is millicore. So 939 means 0.939 one core. So it's almost kind of one core. Memory is 1358 maybe byte. We have discussed this thing in previous video, under video, I think video number 26. MI and AM, all these things we have discussed. Memory usage is 34%. Okay, so now we are good to go. Let's look at the manual or HPA1. Go to HPA and engineering deployment. So here, what we have almost same like previous one. Only difference is we are here setting request CPU 100M. So we'll be using 100 millicores. That means 0.1 core, and maximum limit is 0.2 M. Deployment. So it's not deployed. We'll deploy this one. kubectl apply -f engineer deployment. Deployment got created. Now we can create an autoscaler. Autoscaler for this horizontal pod autoscaler. The command is kubectl autoscale deployment engineers deployment. CPU percentage 50, minimum 1, maximum 10. What does it mean? CPU percentage is 50. So it means here, if we see that I need minimum 0.1 core and maximum, if it is there, like a 0.2 core. So if it is there like a 80M CPU I'm using, that means 80% of 100M request. Since 80% is greater than the 50% target, HPA will add a pod. So if I'm using 80M CPU, then HPA will add a pod. So 2 pods will handle the load. Now, if the load still stays high, it may go up to 3, 4 until 10, maximum 10. So that's why this configuration is added in the file. We're saying I need 100 M, but if I cross more than 50, then start adding node, okay? More than 50, start adding node. Maximum we will go up to 10. Right? It's not like go up to infinity, like 100, 500. Like maximum limit, I'm setting for 10. Okay. So, but here we won't. It won't be scaled because I'm not applying any load. kubectl get HPA. Sorry, HPA. So autoscaler is created 0%, 50%. Load is not increasing. It's a 0% only because I'm not applying any load. So to test that functionality, we'll have another deployment, trace deployment. So this is the Nginx deployment, and here we have Nginx image. But this trace deployment is like Nginx deployment, but it has a in this container it will automatically apply load. It will automatically consume CPU power. After some time, it will start consuming CPU power, so that we will be able to see that scaling up. Okay. So let's deploy this guy. kubectl apply -f trace deployment. Deployment is done. And now we'll create autoscaler for this deployment, stress deployment. Apply the deployment is done. Autoscaler here maximum will go up to 5. CPU percentage is 50. Maximum will go up to 5. Autoscale deployment, stress deployment, CPU 50, 1, maximum 5. So now let's get the deployment. The first one, it will remain same as it is. Next one, since it is automatically like apply a load consuming CPU part, it will slowly go up. Get pods. Okay. Get HPA. So this is 0, 50%, and this is still not known load. It started, it will start applying the load. Oh, 200%. Already it has applied 200% load. So now let's see number of pods. See here, 4 pods created. Earlier it was only like a 1 pod, right? Earlier it was only a 1 pod, stage deployment -5 DDT. Now so many pods got created, right? If I look at the deployment also, see 4 by 4, 4, 4, right? So new pods got created, but earlier it was 1 by 1. So it's automatically scaling up. So now let's clean this up. Delete the deployment and delete the HP also. kubectl delete HP. Stress deployment. kubectl delete HP. Stress deployment. Autoscaler also. Horizontal pod autoscaler also deleted. So now let's have a look at the quiz. Which command is used to manually scale a deployment in Kubernetes? So we have already seen that is scale command, kubectl scale deployment. Second question is, which of the following is not a valid reason for HPA to increase the number of pods? It's not a valid reason. High CPU usage, yes, it's a valid reason. High memory usage, this can be also a valid reason. Custom matrix split setup, this can be also a valid reason. Long running pods, it's not a valid reason. If the pod is running for long and we won't be scaling up. So it's not a valid reason for HPA to increase the number of pods. So this is the answer. So hope you like this video. Please comment down below like how you are finding these videos, and also please follow subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow my Devops 𝐤𝐞𝐫𝐢𝐞𝐬 page. Every day I post a lot of quiz, and also follow my WhatsApp channel. Thank you for watching this video, and see you again in the next video.